Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Force with some more Hearthstone. It is the start of the October ladder season, so I figured we'd kick things underway with a little bit of a ladder climb video. And I'm going to be playing the Priest Death Rattle deck. This is something we spotlighted, I think, like 1 or 2 weeks ago. And I just decided, hey, I'll give it a shot. We'll play this a little bit. Let's go ahead and start off with the Undertaker. And I am not going to Power Word Shield it. I actually considered it, but I'm not going to Power Word Shield it because that makes it so that if he has Soulfire, he will use it right away. But if I wait till after I Loot Hoarder and then coin Power Word Shield it, it will survive if he has it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go Loot Hoarder, and then now that it's got 3 health, we're going to actually pump it up once more. Now it is safe from a Soulfire. Beautiful. That's exactly that's a better plan. That's a better plan. Because again, if I did it right away, if I did Undertaker coin and then Power Word Shield, he would have been at 4 health, and then if he had Soulfire, he just dumps it. But now it's safe from it, and of course then it gets silenced. Son of a bitch. All right. I see how it is. Let's well, I mean, this thing isn't gonna get any bigger, so let's go like that. And then I'll attack him and go like this and pass a turn. I guess the other argument would be this guy has more health, but I'd rather have more damage on the board, I think, than have a guy with more health. More health means I could have triggered the Northshire Cleric easier, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, nice. Let's play this. And let's just hit him in the face.
Right away.
This guy's gonna get pumped up with Sludge Belcher. I would say I would be nervous about a silence, but he just played his owl. So the odds of him having a second owl right now seems slim. He could certainly be running 2 owls if he's running like a Watcher style, but it's certainly possible, but a lot of times you actually do only see 1 owl. So, all right, there's that. There is that, after all. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go just like that. Bam. Oh man, this would allow us to take that out and deal 5 damage to his face. Now we have to, of course, be mindful of big old giants. There's Siphon Soul, so never mind that 5 damage to his face. So maybe I'm gonna keep this guy alive then, in that case. Although, man, I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it, because if he pumps that up to, if he Defender of Arguses that, you know what I mean? So I'm actually gonna have him gain the 5 life. Forget it. I just don't think it's worth having him keep his minion in play. Now we've got this in play, so if he is throwing down giants, we've got a response. We'll have Kel'Thuzad coming up, which could be just hilarity, like. Oh man. Alright, this is Twilight Drake. It's a 4/9. Sludge Belcher is fine with that. And I don't think I want to play my second Zombie Chow right now, so I'm going to go like this. And we're just going to hit him in the face right now. Kind of setting up for a Kel'Thuzad turn. He just used a Siphon Soul, so... Again, we have to sort of play the odds. You know, what are the chances? Before, what were the chances of him having a second owl? Not good. Number 1, because 1 owl is more likely to be run in a deck. But number 2, because even if he has 2 owls, what are the likelihood that he has a? What are the chances that he's got a second Siphon Soul right now? Not good. Oh my gosh! Yes. Oh, and he didn't attack. Oh my gosh! This is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. See who it steals. Oh my gosh, that is just the most fantastic possible thing. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that board. That was such an unbelievable Kel'Thuzad turn. That was such an unbelievable Kel'Thuzad turn. I really have no idea why he did not attack into my Sludge Belcher earlier. There's his second owl. So it looks like he does run 2 owls. But we still have the board presence, a 6/8, like we have so much. Oh, this is so amazing. Seriously, guys, like seriously. All right, so you know what I do? I just ignore his I'm just gonna go straight for his face. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight for his face. Let's do this first. All right. Oh man, there's no way he's happy right now. Let's kill that. Oh, what am I doing? I missed lethal. Scrub. Feel free, yell in the comments. I miss lethal. Yes, go insane. Go insane, scream, shut off the video, unsubscribe, do whatever it is that you people who get so angry when I miss lethal do. There was just too much hilariousness happening in this game for me to. Oh, now of course all this is happening. Oh, now of course this is happening. I mean, he still has no chance. This game is completely over, but it is funny nonetheless. Alright, so let's see here. Just kill that so we don't have to deal with it.
Let none survive.
And yeah, it doesn't matter. It's game over. It's game over. I'm gonna kill my own creature too. Yeah, you can scream about that being a misplay too. Scream all you want. I won the game. And now on to game number 2. I am actually gonna dump the Blade Master in hopes of a early Death Rattle minion. We get the Cabal Shadow Priest. That's too bad. That's too bad. Without the Circle of Healing, I don't like him so much, so I don't mind getting rid of him. We'll go with the early Death Rattle. Maybe we draw into a Loot Hoarder. Maybe we draw into a Zombie Chow. In which case, we get to pump him up. If not, I might just Power Word Shield him. Potentially. Wow, really? Holy crap.
I must safeguard the land.
Alright. That's a lot of... He used a lot of stuff to kill that dude. Sure. Whatever you want to do, bro. I mean, this does give him board presence now. So, but a coin and an Innervate, as well as to use your Keeper. That's a lot. Hey, he's got board presence, and he's gonna start swinging for damage. So, and there's actually not a lot I'm gonna be able to do for a few turns. So maybe it's not the worst of things, you know? Do I want to pump up the Loot Hoarder? So he'd be forced to attack into it too. Oh, forget it, let me just heal up. Just heal up and pass the turn, don't even bother. Let's use a Power Word Shield on the Loot Hoarder. So we could Soul Priest next turn. This thing will just die. But I need to get rid of some of the stuff here, I think. I could just keep playing passively, though. And just hold off on all of that. Yeah, you know what? Forget it. We'll toss this into play, though, solely for the card draw. I'm not going to get anything else out of it. He's either going to decide to trade his 2-1. I mean, I guess he could just attack with his 2-4, though. But then he would run the risk of a Holy Nova getting more value, so. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. That makes sense. There's Circle of Healing, so I'm glad I waited off on the Soul Priest, seriously. So do I just Sludge Belcher now? I think so. Just Sludge Belcher, pass the turn. Like, worst, I could, when this guy comes back as a 1-2, when he clears this, obviously, this would allow me, okay, there we go. He's gonna Wrath that for 1, and then, right. So I actually could go with my Circle combo right now. But might be better to hold off. I mean, he's gonna have bigger and badder things in the future. I could take his 2-3, but then he just kills the Shadow Priest right away. And I guess this wouldn't be a bad turn. This wouldn't be a bad time to use this to save him a little bit. So this gives him 3 health. It forces him to swipe or Wrath for 3. I mean, my only problem with doing the Cabal Shadow Priest against and taking his 2... Okay, so there's the swipe. And taking his 2 attack minion is that would have allowed him to go with the... that would have allowed him to attack his Yeti into my dude. You know what I mean? So... Let's see what we get with Lotsteel. Oh, let's play a Yeti instead of the Dark Cultist. That would have allowed him to attack his Yeti plus a face attack into my dude and kill it. Whereas this way I cleared his board plus forced him to use a swipe to kill my Soul Priest.
Where shall I strike?
Claw. Oh, okay. Well, I think this might be a Kel'Thuzad turn possibly then, since he'll come back. This sets him up. Actually gonna go with this. And I am not going to attack into that. I want to wait for the Kel'Thuzad turn. So if I attack into him and play Kel'Thuzad, he's still got a 4-2 in play plus a 3-2. And then he can kill my Kel'Thuzad with 4, 5, 6, 7 and just finding 1 more damage. Setting up for this lets me potentially set up for a much bigger Kel'Thuzad turn with a much better return.
What to do?
So, alright, there's Force of Nature, but he can't force Roar, so he can only Force of Nature. So this is not too bad for us. I mean, he's gonna clear a ton. Yeah, we're just gonna be left with our 3-4 here. He's gonna kill the Yeti. Alright, well. Still think this is a Kel'Thuzad turn. Well, let me really think about it. Yeah, this is a Kel'Thuzad turn. Now, my next question is, do I throw down a Power Word Shield or a second Zombie Chow? I think I probably want to do a Power Word Shield. I mean, I know he can still just silence this guy, but I'm a large part of the reason I'm even doing the Power Word Shield is for the card draw, so. Now, here's the big question. Does he have a second copy of Force of Nature plus Savage Roar right now? No. Okay. Good. I think he's probably digging for Keeper. Because odds are Keeper is his only silence. Because we haven't seen any Watchers, so he's probably not running. Alright. So let's see here. I should take that. I need to heal up.
Let me change your mind.
Do I want to do that first? I don't think... No, taking that isn't going to pump him up anyway. So we're going to take that. And then go like... And then I absolutely positively need to heal up. So... And then why don't we actually just go like this?
Bring out your dead.
If he kills the Zombie Chow, I don't really mind so much. I'm feeling fairly good at this point, but remember, Force Roar is 14 damage. So he has, if he's got the Force Roar combo, he just needs to find another 1 damage. So that dies, but it's gonna come back from Kel'Thuzad, unless, of course, he gets his Keeper right now. But even if he does, look at our board presence at the moment. I mean, it's kind of insane. There's Ragnaros. So maybe he's hoping to hit me and then kill me in the following turn. Wow. Wow. He might be able to, he could kill me with Force Roar. Wait a second. We don't have enough oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me with Force Roar now. He's going to kill me. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We don't have enough to kill him. Unless we got lucky with this. Alright, let's see what happens. We're gonna leave his rag in play. Alright, 50% chance. We either win or we lose. my gosh. And that is a good note to go out on, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this ladder climb video. Stay tuned for more Hearthstone and other great gaming coverage. Have a good afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow. Keep watching and keep owning.